Hello everyone, I'm Rebecca Gabriel. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Living with Spice. Gosh, it's middle of January. I'm going to be doing a card reading for Gemini, and this is for the week of the 18th through to the 24th of Jan. Now, as you know, it's going to be a general reading. It won't fit everybody's circumstances, but I do believe that if you've been guided to the channel, Gemini, there's going to be a message here that's going to help you. Now, remember, you can be a Gemini in your sun sign, but also you could be your moon. It could be your moon sign, your rising sign, or even your Venus sign. If you're not sure about what your placements are, just go to an internet browser and type in free natal chart and you'll get the placements for your other signs. So let's jump into it, Gemini, to see what is coming up for you this week coming. Gemini, thank you for joining us for your reading the 18th to the 24th of January. So let's see what is coming up for you in terms of the energies and the events surrounding you. What Spirit has to share with Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Well, there is an element of movement, change and growth that's going on here for you, Gemini. We're starting out with the Nine of Earth here. So you're in this space of really enjoying your life, enjoying smelling the roses, enjoying the simple pleasures in life, life's little luxuries here. You're in this space of enjoying time alone, feeling a little bit like the hermit. It's also pointing to the fact that you're quite capable of taking care of your own needs. And for some of you, you may be in your own self-employment. Things are going along very well. You're very happy in this zone. You're feeling very connected to nature, connected with who you are as a person, and very happy in your space. So it may be that you're spending a lot of time in nature at the moment, Gemini, and this is really sort of food for the soul for you. A really beautiful time to just be in your energy, which is fantastic. Now we've got the Four of Air card here, which is a little bit of a continuation of that beautiful energy of feeling quite calm and enjoying your time on your own, your quiet time. So the Four of Air is also recognizing this time is giving you an opportunity to rest yourself mentally, to just stay away from that need to rush all the time. It's helping you to see the bigger picture of things. It's helping you to get clarity in your life for any decisions that you may need to make coming up. So it's almost like you know that you need this quiet time in order to put yourself in a space of feeling grounded and centered and preparing yourself for the year going forward. It's a very meditative space and you're enjoying being in this energy. Very good for you mentally and emotionally and physically too. Now we've got the Page of Air, so it seems to me that there's a little bit of news that comes your way that's going to be a little bit challenging, annoying, frustrating, irritating. It may be that it's going to cause some changes to your plans somewhat, and it may be that someone says something without a lot of discernment. It may be that the information may come to you not delivered very well, and Gemini, you may sort of feel a little bit of a tinge of the sword from this, but it's not meant to upset you, it's just tactless. So with this information, just be curious about the process, curious about the information and what it means for you. And I would sort of say, I'd like to caution you not to respond too quickly to the information, but rather take a step back to really truly understand there's wisdom in holding your tongue. There's wisdom in not making a decision around something quickly. So the page of air has a tendency to be impulsive and deliver things off the cuff. So it may be that someone says something to you without too much thought. It was tactless. So rather than respond to that, recognize that it's the page of air energy coming towards you. And it's a little bit like a child who just opens their mouth and blurts something out, and you go, whoa. But truly recognize where it's coming from. Be wise, sit back, take it on board, have a think about it, know where it's coming from, rather than have the need to respond straight away. Sometimes, like children, they just say what's on their tongue. They don't say what's on their mind without considering the impact it may have on the other person. You know how children don't have any filter? I feel like this is the kind of way this information is said to you, not sort of really considering your feelings. Okay, interesting. So we're then moving on to some things that are changing here, slightly different energy here in the second row. We've got the Lover's card, life experience, and the Dreamer. This says to me something quite big and significant is shifting for you. So there's an emphasis on intimate relationships and you sort of wanting to weigh up carefully your decisions around a relationship and how you feel. But it does feel positive, and it does feel that the angels and the divine are sort of putting you in this bubble space to consider, to feel, to emotionally connect, to intuit what needs to be learned and understood. I do feel like it's a coming together kind of energy to build rapport and understanding. That's what it feels like to me, Gemini. So there's very much this. Archangel Raphael is the angel of healing, and if you can see these two people coming together, there's very much a compassionate energy here, an understanding, and an emphasis on having what am I trying to say? Connecting without words. Coming to a deeper understanding and connection between the two of you. It's helping you to consider how you feel at the moment. But I do feel that it's positive, it's healing. Goodness, we've got the Tree of Life here. I never saw that before. Yeah, there's very much a shared energy between you and another person. And it's healing. It's healing. The next card is the life experience card. This always to me signifies, it's sort of like the positive version of the Tower for me. It's like going to the next level of understanding, of spiritual awareness in your life, of growth, where an event or something happens that sort of sparks this change within you and this awareness within you, and this sets you on a pathway of growth and wanting to spread your wings and wanting to go to the next stage and the next level in your life. And it feels powerful, it feels significant, it's something that has moved you from deep within, and you recognize it's time to change things, move, experience something new. It feels very much like spiritual growth and an upliftment here, Gemini. Seeing new things, the value of things in your life and what's important to you, and seeking greater meaning and depth in your life. You feel quite overwhelmed by these feelings. And so it's so beautiful that this is followed by the Dreamer card, which is the equivalent of the Magician. Is it? No. The Fool. The equivalent of the Fool card. So this is about taking a leap of faith. And not surprising, it comes after this life experience moment, this inner revelation. It's about this desire now to follow your dreams, to go, you know what, I'm just going to do this. And as you make that decision in your mind and in your heart, doors open and there are unexpected opportunities for you. You start to see things through different eyes. Now look at this carefully. This person looks like they're going through a portal, and to me it's like a portal of awareness. And as you step through into the unknown, you kind of swept up with this incredible feeling of what else is possible, and to really want to explore that space, which is very positive. It's new, it's tapping into your spirituality and into your soul, your higher self, and really seeing, well, what else is out there, and recognizing that there is more to life to experience. Wow. Goodness. And then we go to another level again. There's very distinct stages in your reading today, Gemini. The Four of Earth is, your desire for stability and wanting security in your life. So there is a focus around your financials and wanting to make sure that you've got all your bases covered. So it's about making good business decisions. It's about managing your money, the ins and the outs as you need to. There is somewhat of a generous energy here too, because you know how important it is for you to have stability and security in your life, and you want to, encourage that and be generous towards others as well to help them too. You're really looking at ways that how you can grow your pentacles, your money, using your creativity, using the resources that you have, the skills that you have. And really feeling grounded and connected with the earth. This is part of this beautiful way that you're being able to find that balance in your life and create that balance in your life is grounding yourself to the earth, grounding yourself by being in nature. And this helps you to understand the importance of the simple things in life, and that you have the resources you need to create that stability in your life. You don't have to always feel that it's outside of yourself, because when we start always looking for that outside of ourselves, that creates instability and insecurity. So really seeing what it is that you have and appreciating what you have and making it work for you, there's a blessing in that, and that helps you to create that stability and groundedness within you. It's being clever with what you have, Gemini. Now the Page of Water lets us know that a new person is entering your life. The Page of Water is Page of Cups. It's stepping into a new experience of that awakens your emotions, awakens your feelings. It's either a new relationship or how a current or past relationship is entering a new phase. So Page is a new energy, like starting at the beginning, something that's new. There's an emotional connection here, a spiritual connection, an intuitive connection. It's exploring this space, so it's new, it's friendly, it's sensitive to each other's energy. There's somewhat a emphasis on your ability to. For some of you, you're telepathic. You're able to understand each other without having to exchange words. So it says to me that there's a possibility that you actually may already know each other. It's interesting because that you've got the Lover's card here in life experience. So it kind of says to me that there's a connection here that's coming to the surface to be looked at in terms of promoting rapport, communication, connection. It's a light-hearted energy. It's not serious. It's friendly. It's congenial. It's conversation. It's connecting. It's light-hearted energy here, Gemini. It's a space of being sensitive to each other and friendly banter, exploring the space, being playful. Yeah, being curious and exploring that curiosity through conversation. Yeah. You're giving yourself permission, Gemini, to try new things. And that's really great. That's to be encouraged. It's, stepping into creativity, exploring different things that you can try, that you enjoy, using what it is that you have, In order to explore, you don't have to step out and go spend money or anything like that. There's none of that here. And remembering you started out with this beautiful energy of wanting to stay, keeping life simple, enjoying the simple pleasures of life, keeping it sort of quiet and neutral and resting and being, respecting the energy that you need to be in at the moment. Yeah, it feels light, it feels easy, it feels that you are nurturing your own needs here, Gemini. Now we've got the Nine of Fire here. Something is triggering you to go into a space of feeling a little bit on guard, a little bit wary, wanting to protect what it is that you have, not wanting to let go of what you enjoy in your life, what you have created in your life. And it's also a message of don't give up. If there's a moment where you've got the wobbles or you're feeling a little doubtful that you can progress your dreams, Spirit is saying, please don't give up here. This is not the time to give up. This is a time to encourage you to keep going and to step into to acknowledge what you have achieved in your life and to acknowledge what you have created in your life is really important. Don't discount that. Just because you're ready to experience something new and stepping into the unknown feels a little scary, Spirit is saying, don't worry, you've got what you need. The Four of Earth lets us know you've got what you need. You've got the stability and security that you need. Just keep it simple, keep it light, and remember, you've come a long way. Have the courage and believe in yourself is the message here, Gemini. Yes, you are beginning something new, and you want to have more meaning in your life. Page of Water is also that new experience of new emotions around your life, your life's journey, what inspires you. Sometimes it's a relationship with yourself and exploring a new part of you, Gemini. Love it. Okay, so what does Gemini need to know? Okay, so I'm just going to pull a card from the Nature's Whispers deck. Thank you, Spirit. Is there a message here for Gemini? Acceptance of love. Yeah, look at this. This is beautiful. What a beautiful melding of these two people, the energy of these two people. Acceptance of love is gosh, it's beautiful. It's what you're able to receive from another person, from life itself, from spirit, from what it is that you can give yourself. Gosh, this is so beautiful. So I'll hold this up for you. This image is a representation of the harmony of opposites, of masculine and feminine. You have the ability to give love freely to yourself and to others. It's important to understand that you are whole, complete, and perfect now and will enhance the life of another. Love can happen. Love is the truth of all situations. Love the soul embodied inside you, Gemini. Express more love in your life and allow yourself to feel loved. Everything happens exactly when it's supposed to. In that order, everything that happens in what is supposed to take place. So in other words, at the right timing, in divine timing. You bring a bright light and individuality into this world, Gemini. Oh, that's so beautiful. And how perfect, because the Gemini is made up of those two aspects, isn't it? Well, multiple aspects for a Gemini, to be honest. But if you imagine yourself being both masculine and feminine and integrating all parts of who you are whole and complete on your own or as yourself, Gemini. Really, this is a time of you exploring the love that you have for yourself, accepting who you are, and as you do, you're able to give that love and receive that love from others. That's an experience, Gemini, that's so important. We've got to know how to receive love as much as we're able to give love. So really this is a time for you to explore how to give love to yourself as well. Yeah. So there is an emphasis here on you really feeling the desire for love and connection and more meaning in your life, which is why you've got this beautiful resting energy here, and why it's about exploring this space in terms of how you are feeling, appreciating what it is that you have in your life and who you are and your own skills, and not to give up on that. It's important to follow your dreams. It's important to experience joy in life. We do that through noticing, observing, allowing ourselves to experience the simple pleasures in life, like we had with the 9 of Earth, just smelling the roses, and feeling that connection to spirit. You are connecting with your soul self. It really is an inner journey in many ways. It feels fluid, it feels calm. Yeah, and if you're having trouble feeling that experience, start with connecting with nature and give yourself time to be quiet. Do things that are creative. You're going through a big awareness right now, Gemini. So just keep following your dreams and believe in yourself. Love is everywhere. Okay, love is not just in a person, it's within you, it's in everything that you are experiencing. So notice your world and the beauty in your world, Gemini. That will really help you at this point in time. All right, I'm going to finish off now with a message from Spirit. The Spirit messages here for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Last card for Gemini's reading, 18th to the 24th of January. Thank you, Spirit. Serenity. I am not surprised. The Serenity card. Here we go. So it says, the most important relationship you can have is with yourself. Isn't that what I was just saying? This is a time to honour, nurture and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday, the past, letting that go. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. Whatever the stories that you've been hanging on to, work, family, friends, whatever the situation is, the thing that you keep telling yourself over and over and over, that's negative, that's bringing you down, it's taking you away from love. So this Serenity card, as we said, is about you having a relationship with yourself, really loving who you are, consciously doing things to love and nurture you in your time and in your space, and stepping away from things that are negative, anything like that. So beautiful. I love that. That was the most perfect card to come to the end of this reading. Yeah. So Spirit is reminding you, they're watching over you. Don't feel overwhelmed, okay? Answers, even if the answers don't feel that they're right there in your grasp right now, it's more about living one day at a time, okay? This is going to help you gradually let go of the past and any negativity, things that are clinging to you. You know, that really sticky energy are the things that are weighing heavily in your heart and in your mind that you keep repeating. Letting that go, letting that go. Every day, do something else that's nurturing you and focus on that space, not the things that upset you or you keep repeating in your mind. The past is gone. It doesn't serve you. It's gone. Yesterday, it's gone. So let's just think about the things that are for your highest good, Gemini. Anything that's going to really focus on you achieving serenity and peace in your life, that's going to help you come back to a space of feeling the love within. This is the experience that you need to have. It's not a mental thing, it's a heart space thing. It's about changing the energy within you. We know that you've learned from past mistakes, Gemini, and you're integrating these lessons now into you. So it's letting go of things that don't serve you, the way you think about things, the meaning that you give things. You are becoming a lot more aware of your insecurities, and so this is how you're able to address them, heal them, move on. So when you take the time to let go of unwanted thoughts, the divine is able to speak to you and you're able to hear that message. You're able to hear Spirit, and this is allowing you to have peace within your mind. So find comfort and courage in knowing that you're not alone, Gemini, okay? Spirit is connected to you always. You are never alone. I think that's a beautiful way to end this reading, Gemini, for the 18th to the 24th. Be kind to yourself. Enjoy being with yourself and enjoy loving you. Gemini, what a beautiful reading, and really, really wonderful guidance from the divine. So take care of yourself, Gemini, and if you found this reading helpful to you, let me know by giving it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I invite you to do that. Click on the notification bell, and please share this channel with other people. Let them know about Living with Spice. Take care of yourself, Gemini, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.